Anybody that can sell out Madison Square Garden is an industry that needs to be paid attention to.
Esports, also known as competitive gaming, is a $1.5 billion industry. To put that in perspective, the NHL is about a $2 to $3 billion industry.
The similarities between training for esports, training for lacrosse, training for soccer, basketball, it's the repetition, it's the practice, it's the drill work.
In order to really look at esports as a true sport, we have to be in the mentality that they're athletes. And if we're going to be in the mentality that they're athletes, we have to look at them in a certain frame.
We quickly realized that you can't retrofit the healthcare model for a soccer player or football player. We really looked to the literature to find out where to start, and there was almost nothing there. So we created the Center for Esports Medicine as a platform to intervene and really change the health and lifestyle of our esport players.
They have to practice a certain amount to master the skill, but that comes with a lot of health ramifications given what they're doing.
They have completely different needs. We've seen eye fatigue, neck pain, shoulder pain, wrist pain.
Their career span is about 26 years old for retirement, which is the same as NFL. So maybe if we can actually incorporate preventative medicine, we can extend careers. Here at NYIT, we are setting the standard for a medical model. We have the unique ability on this campus that we have a medical school, and we have physicians, we have therapists, all under one umbrella.
Physical therapy plays a role in the esport world at primarily injury prevention. Overall, we're looking to identify any potential dysfunctions or disturbances in their healthy system, and then provide them with a type of intervention to help prolong their longevity as they play as gamers in the esport world. A lot of times you'll see gamers, they start out in a pretty decent position, but soon throughout their play, they start to decline. But quite frankly, what they're doing is they're now putting unnecessary loads into their neck and in their musculoskeletal systems. There's a desired position with seating. It's not necessarily that one chair fits all, but the ideas or the premises that go behind the fitting kind of are uniform throughout. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask you to lean a little forward, and I'm going to tilt this back up. Is that more comfortable for you?
I'm interested in preventing nerve compression injuries in esport athletes. The issue becomes what particular controller do they enjoy using? We're trying to maintain open positions that allow those nerves to traverse the tissues that they're running through smoothly without getting kinked up. So I need to work with what that athlete has. And that's my focus, is ensuring that the athletes themselves and the coaches of these particular teams are well versed in how to make on-the-spot adjustments.
We want to make sure that they can play at their highest level. So that means keeping them healthy through diet, through exercise, through watching out for problems.
We actually put Fitbit monitors on them. And what we found with them is we were only seeing about 2,000 steps a day, which is minimal. They're also averaging about 5 hours a night of sleep. And we don't know what this lack of sleep is doing to their coordination and their gameplay. So what we realized is we need to educate people on how to make them healthier while they still can be masterful at their skill.
It's really important to have a multidisciplinary approach to all patient care, but specifically esports. We have our own specialties. We have our own areas of strength. So having all those different pieces in place, we really get to complete the puzzle of complete patient care.